About 30 years ago, when I rewired the house, I put this kitchen lighting system in, and it's been pretty good. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 halogen, I think there's 60-watt bulbs. Apart from it's been a little bit on the dark side in that area where the kettle and toaster etc. is, and then when I put this shelf in for the microwave, and that's cut off the light onto this work surface. So I thought what I'd do as a project today, I'll put some under cabinet light fittings in. One under the microwave shelf to illuminate this worktop better, and then one under that cupboard, so that make that area a bit brighter. And rather than spend money on special under cabinet light fittings, I thought I'd make use of what I've got. I had these brass bulb holders that I got for an antique candelabra, but they turned out to be too big, and I happen to have some of this sheet brass, so I made 2 brackets up and actually soldered the bulb holders onto the brackets. That's worked quite well. So what I've got to do now is take that one out, that light fitting up there, which has come a bit redundant because of the microwave shelf, and I'll put that junction box in its place and spur off 2 more fittings, one under there and one under that cupboard. So we'll see how we get on. We've got to go through, there's a bit of a job, so we've got to go through the side of this skylight that I put in, and then through that cabinet, which is contains the immersion heater tank supply tank, and then down the side of that cupboard underneath. So we'll see how we get on with that. Well, I've basically done it now. I've got the 2 light fittings on and all the wiring laid in, and it's actually working. So when you switch the lights on the dimmer switch, they work like that. The other thing I might do is you get the direct glare from the bulbs in certain positions in the kitchen. So what I'll do is I'll make some reflector shade things up, and what I use for those is a bit of this metal that I got from, I think it was an old dishwasher. There's old dishwashers and fridges and tumble dryers and things like that. They're a wonderful supply of sheet metal, and it's all nicely enamelled with normally nice white enamel. So I use bits of that to make the reflectors up, and also I'll make them so that they protect the shells to protect the shells from the heat from the bulbs. So what I've got to do now is I took that light fitting out of there and put that junction box in. So I've got to just put the lid on there and tuck it back up in the ceiling, make a cover for that hole, and reassemble the skylight. I made that skylight a few years ago. I took the solid ceiling down and just replaced it with sections of glass and put transparent tiles in on the roof above, and it's made a hell of a difference. You get much more natural light in the kitchen. It's made it much better. So I'll just finish it off now.